So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, that was vital. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Look at the space, decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this time, surely? Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nicely weighted ball, showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Makalele. Now it's Hullet. Vitinha. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Nedved wins the duel this time. Cruyff making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha shifted it to the flank, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Turan. And it's Vieira. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Van Dijk makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Romario. Maldini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Pelé is on his own. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
He's having a good look here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vitinha deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now he's got space here, and this is Ronaldinho. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vieira could move up a gear here. Pele, can he get on the end of this? Bullet is the team's great visionary. Played into space.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibility. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pullet taking charge of the dead ball. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nedved with the short one. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And now they can spring out of defence. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's on it, can he get away? And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Well, the ball's gone astray. Ronaldinho with the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayer Leverkusen really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Vieira. Number 88, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 2, Lilian Thuram. Number 13, Canucci. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Thuram receives it in a wide position. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he spark a counter here? Pullet is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe! Oh, well played.
Bayer Leverkusen are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Best can so cleverly bypass the press. Opts for safety. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. Driving forward.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 44, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 8, Seedorf. Number 6, Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, some tackle that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going.
He's having a shot! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Bayer Leverkusen really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And that should get the job done. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's an excellent interception. Just 5 minutes left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is just off target.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Best.
Two added minutes
That's a
have been
decent ball.
indicated.
Oh, he's got a side of goal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Seedorf. So, what can they make of this? And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Kindly make his way to the information
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Leverkusen against Ajax.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Romario, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. Del Piero! That has been cut short. Vitinha. Now it's Hullet. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. Nedved. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. And it's Schneider. Now it's Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bayer Leverkusen still without a single shot on target. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard cuts it out. Maldini. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Del Piero. Ajax finding their passes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the
Tries a shot! Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing nice and neat. Nedved always looking for that half a chance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's in on goal. Oh, there's the shot! Goal by Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Del Piero. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Has been indicated.
Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's well spotted. Deftly away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is lovely. And that interception was... there is the half-time whistle. Bayer Leverkusen are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
From today's match is now
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 20.
Ajax get the second half
Coming
going.
on the field is number 11, Owen.
Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Del Piero. Bayer Leverkusen do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Edmilson. And it's Del Piero. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Vitinha. Now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Del Piero. He's found some space. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. That is good alertness. Robson. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Del Piero. Chance! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 10, Hullet.
Cannavaro.
Number 9,
And it's
Pele.
Edmilson.
Number 8,
Well, it's a
Nedved.
promising build-up, this. Plenty
Number
of really nice
23,
passing.
Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 7,
Platini.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Number 6, Neymar.
Now Platini
Number
tries to
13,
pass it through.
Platini. Number 24,
Brahim Diaz.
Makalele.
Brahim Diaz
Substitutions taking
going
place.
face-to-face with his great rival. Nesta. And here's Brahim Diaz. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. He saw the tape. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the run. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Cannavaro, the man that is tenacity personified. Raul. Just about up to 75 minutes. Del Piero. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Played into space. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Platini. And it's Michel Platini. Edmilson. Mitoma. Mitoma is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Brahim Diaz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now, great chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off him.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, what has happened here? Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Owen. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Del Piero. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
We are glad to inform you
So
that
what do you
today's
take away
match
from
day
it all, Jim?
programs are
Bayer
available from
Leverkusen
stands
desperately
located by the
failing
gates.
to impose
I'm
themselves
sure
on the
they'll make
game.
fine souvenirs.
Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.